Hello, welcome back to a town called Bastard. It is Sam, we're playing Invisible Ink. It's the third episode. It's the episode where everything turns around. Things start going well. We're gonna be doing this mission. Cybernetics lab. So we can replace our inferior fleshy human parts with far superior metal parts, far cooler metal parts. I think that's the most important aspect. First, nope, we don't want this.
Selling this thing for a client, real motivated seller. You won't beat this price.
But what we want to do, I think, is swap this, which we bought last session, with Nika's one, because Nika is the person who we really want to be using her neurodisruptor because of this. So I figure we should have the best neurodisruptor on Nika, basically. So yeah, we might. I don't want to swap them both over because I feel like Shalem has more item slots. So we're just gonna go ahead, swap this good but not great one with this slightly better one. I don't know if they equip in like order that they're in, but just in whatever. Yeah. We have a med gel, which we'll probably be needing quite soon, and that basically gets up a downed agent. So let's see what this mission is. We're not doing both of these because we failed to get the vault card last time. Excellent.
Corporate augmentation implanters are surprisingly good at finding empty space in a human body. I'm sure no one will mind if we borrow some time with one at this location.
Let's hope no one will mind, because if they do mind, we'll probably all die. Free from government regulation, C&O has the most advanced weaponry and automated defensive of all the corporations. That doesn't sound good, but it's only guided one again, so we're still really early in the campaign. So hopefully everything should go fine. Let's see how it goes.
Destination lock acquired. Coordinate threshold 99.9%.
Alright. Locate the cyber lab. Get out alive. Find and steal corporate credits. We have a timer. Good old friendly Nika. So where's the doors? There's the doors. No one's gonna come into this room. Right. Oh, there's another door there. You go have a peek. We don't really have the credits for this. It's Nano Fabricator. We got 415 credits. We've also got Med Gel. It's good to know it's there, and there's 2 doors going off this room. So let's see which one this guy has equipped. He's got his good one equipped. That's nice. Guess the game just knows which one's good, which one's terrible. Oh, there's a guard. Are you coming into the room, guard? Please do not do that. Looks like there's a wall here, so he can't see this. Okay, so he can't go into this room, so we're gonna see where this guy's going. He's going back. Interesting. So if we move over here, maybe next turn, should be okay. Now we're gonna have a peek through this door. Looks interesting. Could move here, but well, we open the door. No, I can't move there. There's nowhere good to move. Close the door. You can't do anything useful. This guy's got the whole exit of the room covered. Shalem 11. Were there 10 Shalems before you? That's where hold Alt in order to get a better view of the map. Is that really better though? Is that really better? I disagree. Interesting that there we can see where guards spawn. This has... It looks like there's nowhere to go in this room. Oh, I was completely wrong. Haven't seen any guards come in here for a couple of turns, so we're just going to move here because we're kind of hidden behind that plant pot. Have a look through here. Another... This looks like a dead-end room. It's a dead-end room. Alright. But this is where guards spawn again. So guards spawn here, guards can spawn here. Haven't found what we're looking for yet. We need to move in here with Shalem. So we're going to move this way. Close this door. Since Nika will probably be coming back through here. And we're just going to move up. We don't want to move there. Doesn't help us at all, really. Here's a little bit safer. I think. Maybe that's completely wrong. Nah, he might see us there. I didn't see exactly where his vision went. So we're going to move up here. Ooh. Secondary server terminal. Oh, I should have been using this thing. Okay, I only forgot for like 2 turns. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. Don't want to hack these things. I probably do want to hack this. This, wait, what does that even do? I don't even know what that does. I think I have to interact with it. Oh! Now that was a mistake. Misclick. Misclick. Oh god, this could be real bad. Just kidding. Planned. Calculated. Calculate that move. You see how I did that so I could move over here and knock this guy out with more ease? Knew that would happen. I just knew it. Just, yeah, that's how good I am at this game. Just perfectly plan all my moves out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Still on form so far. We want to know. This guy's pretty annoying. I don't really want to drag him around though. We can have a look through here and then... Oh, the exit. So there's probably nothing else through there except the exit. But we... What to do about this guard? I think the best thing I can do on this turn is knock this guard out. Since Nika's coming through next turn, we don't really want to have to... I mean, Nika we had to reach like there next turn, which would just not be... That'd be good. So knock this guy out. Why? Oh, I'm playing on a new computer. I guess that's why it's giving me all the stuff. This is useful. Very useful. Opens these 2 doors over here. Money. Of course, useful. Still don't really have enough to warrant doing anything to this. Why do we even want to move? Probably here. Then we can dodge back under here if anyone does come through, but it seems really unlikely at the moment. I can't believe I moved shit over there. Alright. Oh, well, Nika couldn't reach. Anyway, good. Could have left the guard, but didn't. So there's that. We can go over here and have a peek through. Nothing much in this room. Don't want to go over there yet. Just gonna stand back up on top of this guy, drag him here. We kind of want to get this guard out of this room before we stop pinning him, because it's between... It seems like the objective is going to be somewhere over here, maybe over here. But if he wakes up in this room, he's going to be between us and the exit, which is not what we want. This is still going. Should I just break this? It's only 1. Maybe I want to use it later. There's also a console in here. I always drop the body so I can move. I'm not sure if I actually need to do that. I think I do.
Additional cameras activated.
So more cameras are activating. We can redo this, so we should. Well, actually, we should probably wait until the end of turn, just in case we need to break like 50,000 things in this room or something. So what are you gonna do? I think you need to move here. Interesting. Interesting. What is this? We definitely want a facility database. It's the one that shows us the outline of the entire map. Excellent. I would guess that the lab is here. These are normally 4 squares. This is where guards spawn. These are, I think they're always 4 squares, so we can't get round here since there's no door here. Now where you could stand back on top of this guy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And drag him nowhere. Then we're gonna move through here. Whoops. We only want to move there anyway, so we're gonna move back and close this door. Want to do whatever it is that this terminal does. Oh, it buys stuff for incognita. Do we want either of these? No. That's the only one we can get at the moment. That is not. I mean, it's okay. It's not 400 credits worth of goodness. So we'll just leave that and then move here. Seems very unlikely that any guards are coming into this room. We've got a card, so we can get through this door if we need to, since it does look like we're going to be heading over here. Send the turn. I really want to drag this guy into this room. Shalem, do it. Make it happen, buddy. Oh god, that camera came on. That's terrible news. Oh, I didn't do that last time. Oh god. Wow. Okay, all the camera did was put the security level up one, which is really bad, but could be worse. I think maybe I could have dragged him through. I just need to close the door. That's definitely true. And now I can't. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just open the door. Alright. Sweet. We could definitely use this. Still got AP to move here. Oh, maybe there. Probably there's better. Less likely someone's going to walk through here. Because we looked into this room and there was nobody walking along it. But there could be someone coming in this. Actually, there would have. Never mind. Never mind. Both are probably fine. All right. So Shalem, you're gonna finally drag this guy into this room. He's probably gonna wake up in time to get out of the room and start chasing us before we get to the exit regardless, because we're gonna have to get all the way over here, do a thing, and then run all the way back here. So this guy probably will be awake, but he won't converge on us over here so much, because he has to wake up, he won't be able to see the room, and then have to move around. So now we're on Nika. I think Nika doesn't have the card to get through this door, so best thing to do, probably move there. So you have kind of more of an escape. This is dead end. And peek through the door. Open the door. Close the door. Enter. So it could be... Where do I think I actually think it's in here. It's just a bigger area, and there's only one entrance to it. Is there a vision through there? Because we peeked, so it looks like nothing is coming in. We're just gonna run through. And we're gonna move here and peek through.
There's the cyber lab. I hope they sterilize the machines at the end of the last shift.
This is what we're looking for. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside. There might be people coming through this way, so I'm gonna move here. Just in case. And Shalem is just gonna run right through. It looks like we probably won't be getting much money from this mission, because the safes seem to be over here. We haven't had any safes yet. There might be like one in there, maybe a couple in there. And we kind of just want to get these and get out if possible. Like, this is too much of a detail. We'll see how it goes. Am I using my... Still using my... Oh, I should hack both these things. While they still cost one. Because this is about to go up.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Data security enhanced.
So we'll try and remember to use that at the end of the turn. This now costs 3. So good job we did that last time. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I was clicking peek. I was trying to click on Nika. Disaster. Disaster. Let's open the door. Don't have time to waste stuff on peaks anymore. You're gonna... I kind of want to do both these people at once. Don't think we need to close the door because Shalem will get there. I'm gonna move here and peek through. So it tends to be the case that using these things sets off alarms. So I want to use them both at once since I'm not sure exactly when the alarm is going to set off. So we're going to let Nika use this far one. Doesn't look like there's any safes in here, by the way, that we can steal money from. We're going to let Nika use this one. Let Shalem use the closer one. So the alarm should trigger at the same time, or the alarm triggers while we're using them. I'm not explaining this very well. The alarm, we don't want the alarm to trigger and then have to waste another turn running towards them, is basically what I'm trying to say. Let's hope we get, these give random augments. Or I think they let you get another space for an augment in your, oh, we forgot to use that thing. We'll use it now. I like how I'm like, one time I'll be like, yeah, we need to wait till the end of the turn just in case we need to use it. Then I forget, and then next time I just use it instantly because I've lost all faith in my own ability to remember. Let's just go ahead over here. Do want to be super safe. This won't make any difference. Let's see what we get. So we can add a new socket. So that we could later get more things. But at the moment, we've got space, so I think we just need to go with this. Subdermal cloak. This effect triggers after this agent successfully uses a stim item. Renders the user invisible until their next turn. Useful. We don't have any stim items at the moment, but still, I mean, we're going to take it. We're definitely going to take it. Maybe we should do this since this isn't ideal. But we can just focus on getting a stim item later, I think. This knocks you out for 2 turns as well. We're just going to install this.
Mainframe devices.
So yeah,
Head
this
office
is
catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted. I hope we don't run out of power.
This is what I mean by the alarm triggers when you start using them. Sometimes it's other things, I think. This time, it wasn't that bad. It wouldn't have been too bad if we'd have just used them sequentially on different turns, but generally better to try and use them both at the same turn. See what Shalem gets? Penetration scanner. What do you do? Gives +1 armor piercing to melee weapons. This effect will stack with other augments. That's nice. Oh, we definitely want that.
Installed.
Oh god, the time. Run. Nika, run. Oh. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now we're not going to worry about running all the way over here to get safe. So we're not going to push our luck at all. We are purely going to worry about getting out of this level. Maybe we should be pushing our luck since it's such an early mission, but things have been going so badly so far, we're just going to take what we can get. I think we've been relatively successful. Penetration scanner, a really good one. A really good one. Because we can give him, I think this is only range weapons, but we can give him the Neuro Disruptor, and then he's got 2 armor piercing. Anyway, Nika can't really get anywhere good. So, Shalem had better close this door. Just in case someone runs in here. It's so tempting to run over here. We haven't seen any guards. It's so tempting. It's do we do it? Do we do it? This is what the game's all about. The greed. The greed. There could have been a safe in that room. I should have checked it out more. Do we do it? It's so far out of the way. It'll take me 2 turns to get over here. This will be level 3. Guards will spawn here or here, which we gotta. I'm not gonna push our luck. I'm not gonna push our luck at all. Just gonna play it nice and safe. We got our augments. This has so far been an exceptionally successful mission compared to what we've been doing in the past. And that's a terrible peek. You haven't seen anything, Shalem. You're supposed to be peeking through the door. What are you looking at? You've seen this wall? You see this? There's like a tiny vision box here that I have of a wall. God damn it, Shalem. Can't you just look this way a bit? We actually know that there's a guard somewhere in this room. You better go and ambush, Shalem. I should put them in ambush every time, but whatever. We know there's a guard somewhere around here because we left him unconscious and we saw him wake up. Am I doing this? I don't need to be. May as well get that. Maybe we'll want to use it. We can have a look, I guess. If there's no guards, we'll have a look in the nanofabricator. Okay, there's a guard in the room. We can't peek through. We're just gonna run in and knock this guy out. This guy's having a bad day, isn't he? This guy is having a real bad day. Yeah, everything's back to normal. We can't reach the nanofabricator. We could sprint. I'm pretty sure there's no guards around. We're gonna sprint. Sprinting means that you make a lot of noise when you run. So if there are guards around, they become alerted to you. Basically, we want to reach this and see if there's anything good inside. Another neural disruptor too. Oh no, that's what that's what we've got. That's what we've got. That's not what we can buy. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, tag pistol. Not that useful. That's pretty good, but we have no slots on either of our people yet. I think I'd rather save the money. Could get another med gel. I think two med gels, considering we only have 2 characters, is a bit excessive. Charge pack. We don't really have anything to charge except Shalem's gun. I'm pretty sure you use charge packs for those. Yeah, refills the weapons ammo. Or just we don't really want any of this. Well, we do want this, but we can't. This is really good. We just can't afford it. This keeps people knocked out for longer. But yeah, can't afford it. Can't actually drag it anywhere. Let's hope no guards spawn and sprint through this. It looks like we're getting out fine. It looks like next turn everything is going fine. Probably played it a little bit safer than we really had to. Let's quickly get this. Okay, we actually can't get that, but we don't need it, really. Can Shalem get out? If Shalem sprints, can he get out? Yeah. He can get far enough that it doesn't matter. So let's go. Yes, the camera sees me. Gonna run to this square a bit further away so Shalem can make it if he sprints. So we're gonna sprint. And that went
like a little self-improvement.
That went
task a bit easier. Nice work.
Relatively well. We completed the mission. Things are going up. Things are looking up. And apparently there were no safes in that level. So all good. All good. That went very well. That was a pretty clean mission. We'll hopefully make up for some of our past mistakes.
Keep it short. I can't afford pulling down any more heat at the moment.
No longer has anything to sell us. We can't upgrade our agents. But we do get this. Gives +1 armor piercing to melee weapons. This effect will stack with other augments. Wow. These are like basically Shalem can pierce 1 armor whether he's using ranged or melee. Will end up being useful. Will definitely end up being useful, assuming we survive to the point that guards have armor, which they currently don't. Basically, unless you can break a guard's armor, you just can't knock them out. And at the moment, because we can knock everyone out, we have no real armor piercing, but since we can knock everyone out because they have no armor. And this, we need to look for stim items, because this is a really, it's not amazing because it also consumes 5 power, which is a lot of power. If we get a bit better at using our ability, it should be okay. But it's a good augment. It's a good augment. We just need to look for some stim items to use it with. Contemplating exchanging this neurodisruptor with armor piercing onto Shalem, so that he can pierce 2 armor. But I think at the moment we're unlikely to face 2 armor guards that have 2 armor, so I'll probably leave it as is. And when we start facing higher armor guards, we'll see. Day 2.
Good work so far, Operator. We're really starting to have an impact. You can expect heavier resistance from this point on, so don't get sloppy.
We don't need to worry about getting sloppy. I think we're already sloppy. Got a bunch of new missions. We will go through them next time. Hopefully, I will see you then.